Hi stars, this is Candace from Naturally Stellar, and I'm coming to you with a video tutorial on how to get gorgeous chunky twists that you can do yourself in the comfort of your home without having to shell out big bucks to the professional salons. So I'm also going to give you tips and tricks on how to finish off your chunky twists so that they have a nice professional look when you're completed. Okay, let's get started. This is my mannequin. Isn't she pretty? Okay, I'm going to show you exactly how I achieve my chunky twist. So I started out with the hair already sectioned. If you want to do this yourself, kind of keep your sections maybe 2 inches by 2 inches. You want pretty big sections to begin with, and you're going to use a rat tail comb to part your sections, or if you prefer to have a more natural look, you can use your hands to do your parting. You don't have to use the comb if you don't prefer that. And then you're just going to comb through each section. And then you're going to apply a moisturizer, and it's the moisturizer of your choice, whatever you prefer. In this case, I use my Curl Enhancing Smoothie from Shea Moisture, so I'm just going to apply that. And you want to make sure you moisturize your root section, and you want to make sure you pull it all the way through. You can comb it through if you prefer, and try to concentrate on your ends as well. You want to make sure you keep those ends nice and moisturized. Then you're going to part that section into 2, straight down the middle, or top to bottom. It's really up to you. I prefer side by side. Then you're going to section off your hair, and you want to make sure you grab an ample amount of the extension hair. And in this tutorial, I'm using just basic Kanekalon. I'm using Sensational's African collection because it's just the brand that I prefer. But you can use any brand that you like. So you want to hold the hair very taut, and you just want to place that directly in the center of those 2 parts. You're going to grab one section with your right hand, and then with your left hand section, you're just going to kind of push the hair up out of the way. And you can hold it with a clip if you like, or whatever. I just kind of push mine to the side. And you're going to begin twisting. Now you can twist in any direction that you wish. In this example, I'm twisting clockwise. So once you start twisting on one side, you have to do the identical direction on the other hand. So because I'm twisting clockwise with my right hand, I also have to twist clockwise when I go to my left hand. And you're going to twist maybe 3 or 4 times until the hair is being held kind of close to your scalp, as you can see there. And then you're going to start on the other side. You're just going to make sure that you get a nice grip on your natural hair and a nice grip on the extension hair together, and you're going to just start twisting clockwise. And like I said, do it maybe 3 or 4 times. And then because we went clockwise, you're going to bring your right hand over your left hand to begin your twist. So here I am bringing it over my left. And now as you're going down, you're going to keep that same momentum with your hands. You're going to keep twisting clockwise as you twist the 2 strands together. You don't want to just twist the 2 strands together. You want to make sure that you still have that clockwise motion going with both of your hands, so that When that twist is completed, the hair sort of looks like a rope. It's not just a regular 2-strand twist. It has a nice tight rope effect, because that's going to hold your chunky twist together down the road. So a week or two from now, your twists are unraveling from the root. So you're just going to keep going down all the way to your ends. And what I like to do when I get to my ends is I like to braid my ends. You don't have to, but I prefer to do it just because it gives it a nice clean effect when I'm finishing off my twists. And remember, you can use gel or anything that you prefer on your particular ends, just to make sure that your ends are, secure within your twist. So you can use like Eco Style olive oil gel, or whatever you prefer. So as you can see, the twist is done very smoothly. There's no lumps, no bumps. It's just a natural progression from your roots through to the end of the twist. It gives it a much more natural feel when you start off twisting versus braiding. So now I'm going to move on and just do one more, just to show you again how it's done. So we're just going to part. And if you're not good with parting, I would say use your fingers and just make sure that you're pulling out chunky sections. You want to have big sections when you're doing your braids. When you're doing your twists. You don't have to worry about being perfect. It's kind of better to have unnatural looking roots where you don't see those perfect parts. So now I'm just going to gather all the hair and get it up out of the way and then clip it. And we're going to do the same as we did with the first one. You're going to comb through and apply your moisturizer. Work that moisturizer in. Make sure you get your ends, comb it through. And then we're just going to part into two. Just like that. Then we're going to grab our hair. Make sure you grab an ample amount. And you're just going to hold it real taut in the center. And you're just going to make sure you put it right in the middle of those two pieces. And then you're going to start twisting. This time I'm twisting counterclockwise just to show you that you can twist in either direction. But remember, like I said, whatever you do on one hand, you have to do on the other. So if you're going to twist counterclockwise with your left, you have to twist counterclockwise with the right. Now in this case, because I'm twisting counterclockwise, I'm going to bring my left hand over my right hand when I begin my twist. And I'm just going to continue to use that same motion all the way down. So not only am I twisting the two strands together, I'm also twisting each individual section as I'm going down. counterclockwise. And this is something you're just gonna have to keep practicing. Over time, it's just gonna become like second nature to you as you do it. When you get to your ends, you can braid them if you'd like, or you can just leave them. And I'll show you how to finish off your ends. So there we go with our second twist. No lump, no bump, just a nice smooth twist all the way down. And it looks very natural, like it just came from your roots to your ends. Okay, now I'm going to share some tips on how to finish off your twists. First, you can use perm rods, or you can roll with foil on the ends of your hair to get that curly effect. So I used 2 different size perm rods. I used pink for the front, and I used peach for the back for the larger sections. Next, you can apply oil to your scalp. This just helps keep your scalp moisturized. And you can apply your oil daily. A nice spritz in oil will help maintain your twists. For a more natural look, you want to, kind of spread your parts out. You don't want to have the same size parts. You don't want to part in the same direction each time. Kind of make them random, just so you have unique parting. It makes it look a whole lot more natural. And you could style it in a lot of different ways. You can wear it up, you can wear it down. I tend to wear my twists up a lot. And then you can just use hairpins to, secure your twist to the top of your hair if you want to wear it up and up too. Now the way that I set my hair with the perm rods is I used hot water. I boiled some water on my stove in a small pot, and what I did was take small sections of my hair and I just dipped those sections. Once they were perm rodded, I dipped each section in the hot water maybe 2 or 3 times, and then I took a towel and I used the towel to get rid of all the excess water and moisture in my hair. And then once I was complete with that, I took the perm rods out, and it just gives it a nice professional look. So once again, I'm showing you what my parts look like in the front. As you can see, there are no lumps or bumps, and this is just a straight 2-strand twist method. There's no braiding involved. It just looks like nice seamless ropes, and that's what you want them to look like. And I'm telling you, if you twist your hair with enough tension, and if you do like I said and use that same motion on each side of your hand, your twist will not come undone. Bye stars. Well, until next time, check out my blog naturallystellar.com. Thanks for watching.